Hello. Now, as we planned yesterday, today we will be talking about aid to Ukraine. And Vladimir Zelensky, he has completed his four countries tour, which started from Argentina, where he went for the oath taking ceremony of Mille. From there, he went to United States of America. Then he extended his tour. He directly did not went to his own country, and I think he extended the tour because his United States tour was actually a failure, and he was trying to avoid going Kiev, which ultimately he has to and he has to go. He went to Norway after United States. I'm not putting down Norway. Norway has been a supporter of Ukraine. He also met the royals there in Norway. From there, he went to Poland. It was to better off the relationship which was sawn off during the elections. Poland supported Ukraine past year and in the starting of this year to the best of its extent. But during elections, there were things told by then incumbent and others which definitely soured the relationship, and now he is trying to fix those relationship, and that was the reason behind his tour to Poland. But now coming to the subject of aid to Ukraine, if you look at the United States, who was the main funder or main donor of Ukraine, things are odd for Ukraine and Zelensky. The House as well as the Senate is, I think, on vacation. Though the Democrat leader of Senate has spoken to Republican leader because the previous discussion in Senate vis-a-vis support and aid to Ukraine has fallen. So he has spoken that once again those discussions will be brought back to Senate. And I think this time it will pass because Democrats are having majority there in Senate, but it is going to fail as per me in the House, in Congress, where Republicans are having majority. In his trip to the United States, Zelensky met the leader of the House, Mr. Johnson, and also the senators, but things did not went his way. It is very much apparent. So I think the $61 billion aid which the Biden administration want to give for Ukraine is not coming in the hands of Mr. Zelensky, even if the Senate is passing that aid. As far as the Europeans are concerned, which were or which are the next level of backers after United States of America for Ukraine, therein there were talks about accession or inclusion of Ukraine in the European Union, and those talks got momentum because Viktor Orban, the Prime Minister of Hungary, went out of the room and he did not veto it, but he went before stopping the aid of Ukraine by the European Union, which was worth 50 billion euro. He also postponed that European idea of supporting or aiding Ukraine via the frozen assets of Russia, about which many of the European states are developing cold feet. As far as the accession of or inclusion of Ukraine in the European Union is concerned, it will take a long time and there will be many vetoes from countries like Hungary, maybe Slovakia, as well as other countries. Yesterday, there was one more statement. It came from Paris. Francis Macron, he said that he has not changed his phone number. That means he is available for talks between Russia and Ukraine, the peace talks, and this shows that West has already started working upon diplomacy which has to take place once the battle or the war of Ukraine ends, and it will end in the victory of Russia or Putin, whatever you may say. But one thing is sure, no aid for Ukraine is coming, at least in 2023. Even if in 2024 Ukraine gets all the aid, that is $61 billion from United States and 50 billion euro from Europe, what next? Because Europeans are already depleted in ammunition stocks which they have supplied a lot to Ukraine, and so is the United States of America. US will be heading soon for elections. There are also issues vis-a-vis Biden family, impeachment of Biden, Hunter Biden affair. So the Ukrainian issue will be put on the back burner, and domestic policies and domestic politics will dominate there in United States of America. In Europe, Ukraine and Zelensky is losing support. Do not forget what kind of treatment Zelensky was getting in Western capitals the previous year, that has gone off. So, this momentum has been established that Russia is about to win, and Europe has started working upon post Russian victory diplomacy. Thank you.